Remember that time you swore you left your keys on the kitchen counter only to find them in your coat pocket? We've all been there. Memory, that seemingly reliable record of our past, can be surprisingly slippery. It's like that moment in The Matrix when Neo sees the same black cat walk by twice, a glitch in the system. Our memories, much like computer code, can be corrupted, overwritten, or simply vanish into thin air. But why does this happen? Why are our recollections sometimes more like hazy impressions than high-definition replays? The truth is, our brains are not passive storage devices. They are dynamic, constantly changing in response to new information and experiences. This dynamic nature, while crucial for learning and adaptation, can sometimes lead to distortions and inaccuracies in our memories. Just like whispers in a crowded room, our memories can be influenced by a multitude of factors: our emotions, biases, and even the way we talk about the past. To understand how memory goes awry, it's helpful to picture a vast library. Every experience, every fact, every face we encounter is like a book waiting to be shelved. When we encounter something new, our brains encode this information. Essentially, they create a neural representation of the experience. This encoded information is then stored in various parts of the brain, much like a book is assigned a specific location in the library. Later, when we want to remember something, our brains must retrieve the relevant information, just as a librarian would locate and retrieve the requested book. However, this retrieval process is not always straightforward. Memories can fade over time, just as ink on a page can dim. Our brains might misfile memories, making them difficult to locate. Or we might accidentally retrieve the wrong memory, like grabbing a book with a similar title, but a completely different story. These memory malfunctions are more common than we might think. One prevalent error is called transience, the gradual fading of memories over time. Like a photograph left in the sun, details can become blurry or disappear entirely. Another common error is absent-mindedness, those moments when our minds are elsewhere, and we fail to encode information effectively in the first place. Ever walked into a room and forgotten why you were there? That's absent-mindedness at play. Then there's blocking, the frustrating tip-of-the-tongue phenomenon where we know something, but we just can't seem to access it. It's like having the right book in the library but being unable to find it on the shelf. These errors, while annoying, are generally harmless. Our memories are not impervious to outside influence. They can be swayed by leading questions, social pressure, or even our own desires and expectations. This malleability of memory has significant implications, particularly in legal settings where eyewitness testimony can carry substantial weight. Studies have shown that witnesses can be easily misled, their memories altered by subtle cues or suggestions. Imagine a witness to a car accident. If asked, how fast were the cars going when they smashed into each other, they might recall a higher speed than if asked, how fast were the cars going when they made contact.